welcome back to my channel. If you don't know who I am, hi, my name is Maenicole. Yes, Maenicole. If you do know who I am, welcome back to another video from me. And as you guys can tell by the title, this is Talking Ish with Maenicole, episode 2. So yes, episode 2. This is episode 2 of Talking Ish with Maenicole. If you haven't already, watch episode 1. Watch episode 1. You missed a lot in episode 1. So this is just episode 2, and we finna, talk ish about new topics that happened this week or towards the end of last week. Beginning of this week. So yeah. But before we get into this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe, and turn on the post notification bell so you will be notified when I post a new video. Because who don't want to be notified when I post a new video? Like, for real, like, who don't want to be notified? Seriously. You want to be notified when I drop a video? What? It's giving hater, but I ain't gonna say nothing. But yeah, so without further ado, let me stop talking and let's get into this video. Okay, so the first topic of this week on episode 2 of Talking Ish with Maenicole is PVAMU's homecoming, their homecoming party. I just want to say, I was so disappointed. I was just so disappointed. All I gotta say is, like, I'm so glad my parents raised me right, and I have, self-worth, and I value myself, and I respect myself. Because what them girls was letting them dudes do to them in front of everybody in the whole school, and their whole school is ridiculous. I'm not gonna put up no pictures because I don't want to get yellow marked or nothing. But all I can say is, if you don't know what I'm talking about, it's on TikTok. Just look up PV Homecoming on TikTok. But I'm going to just, explain what it is. But they had their homecoming, I think last week they had their homecoming. And people was recording it, having fun or whatever. And then all of a sudden, dudes just start shoving bananas down girls' mouth and throat, and putting whipped cream on the bananas and just shoving it down the girl's throat, down females' throats. And the females was letting these dudes do that to them in front of everybody. And then while them dudes was doing all that, then all of a sudden the boys come out with a whole fucking eggplant. Literally, I'm so serious. A big ass eggplant, brought a girl up to the little stage or whatever where they were doing it to the other girls and stuff. They brought this girl up on the stage, put whipped cream on the big eggplant. Like, I'm telling you, this eggplant was bigger than her head. It was big, the eggplant was big as hell. It was bigger than her head. And they put whipped cream all over the eggplant, and they shoved it in her mouth. Like, they were just shoving it. Like, they just kept pushing the eggplant in her mouth. And she was letting them niggas do that. I'm like, I'm looking to myself, I'm looking at the video, I'm like, I was just shaking my head, because, like, it's like you females don't have no, like, self-respect. You don't respect yourself. Because if you really respected yourself, you would not let them dudes do that shit to you. Because that's weird as hell. I would never, and I mean never, ever will let some dudes shove shit down my throat and literally do it in front of the whole damn school. That's weird as hell. I'm not doing that shit. So all I gotta say is I'm just so glad that my parents raised me to love myself and to respect myself and have self-respect for myself, because you females now, y'all just be letting dudes humiliate y'all, make fun of y'all, embarrass y'all in front of any and everybody. And that's why dudes don't respect us, because we let shit like that happen to us. So yeah, all I gotta say is us females, we need to start loving ourselves and respecting ourselves more, because that shit was way out of hand. If you want to go see it, it's all on TikTok and stuff. That's how I saw it. Okay, the third topic for that we're finna talk ish about is KeeKee Palmer and her narcissistic baby daddy. If you don't know what's happening, basically this week it came out that KeeKee and her baby daddy broke up or whatever. And then hours later, it also came out that she filed a restraining order against him. And everybody's like, oh, a restraining order? What'd he do? Come to find out, this man has been putting his hands on her. Yes, putting his hands on her. Yes, being an abusive ass man. So now she's trying to get, granted sole custody and physical sole custody of their son. So, and then there was proof that came out that he's been actually been putting his hands on her. KeeKee, she has security cameras inside of her house, and pictures came out of him literally dragging her, putting his hands on her. So yeah, that's what's happening. And then Darius, her baby daddy, his older brother, came out with a tweet and said, oh, this is disgusting. You've been abusing everyone that's been around you. And social media found out that he posted it, but then he deleted it. So people were trying to figure out, like, why would you delete that tweet about your brother, being abusive or whatever. Then her mama came out and respond to Darius' older brother. If you know who Darius' older brother is, Darius is older brother was in the show Insecure. So KeeKee Palmer's mom came out and responded to Darius' older brother that he's fake, and all that he's saying on Twitter is fake, because a year ago she went to his older brother and about his little brother putting his hands on her daughter, and his response to KeeKee Palmer's mom was, oh yeah, I used to be the same way. And I'm like, I'm like, wow, like you really told her mom that your response, she's telling you that your little brother is putting his hands on her daughter, and your response is, I used to be the same way. That's fucking, and that's insane. That's seriously insane. That's crazy. That's your response. Really? That's insane. And then Darius' older brother, his baby mama came out and said that he was putting his hands on her also. So I'm like, damn, is the whole family abusive? That's insane. Is the whole fucking family abusive? Everybody just like, is the whole bloodline abusive? They just like to put hands on people? That's crazy. So, and then after that, KeeKee Palmer's mom reached out to no, hold on, my bad. Darius, his ass gon' put a video, expose KeeKee Palmer's mom threatening him, you know what I'm saying, like, was like threatening him. And I'm like, okay, like, that's like any mother. If a mother cares about their daughter or their son getting beat on, getting abused, anybody is going to threaten you. If I had a daughter right now or a son right now, and I found out that they were being abused, I would threaten the fuck out of their partner too. Like that didn't do nothing. Now he's playing victim. Her baby daddy is playing victim, acting like, oh, I'm getting attacked, I'm getting threatened. Babe, that's not gonna do nothing. It's not gonna do nothing. Any parent that gives a damn about their child, that truly loves their child, and, you know, loves them with all their heart, is going to threaten somebody that's been putting their hands on their child. Duh. So that didn't do nothing. He thought that was going to, no, it didn't do nothing. Now he's trying to play victim now. No, it's not going to work. So then, Darius, his mother, reached out to KeeKee Palmer's mom, Sharon Palmer. Yeah, she reached out to KeeKee Palmer's mom and was telling her like, I don't like that she's threatening my son and all this other type of stuff, and you threatening my son, you're gonna have to threaten all of us. You're gonna have to KILL all of us. I'm like, what? I'm like, what the heck? I'm like, what are you talking about? Like, girl, you're weird. You're weird. And then KeeKee Palmer's mom was like, girl, don't be texting my phone with none of this ridiculous nonsense and stuff like that. And you should be ashamed of yourself for raising a son that raising sons that been putting their hands on women. And she was like, if you allow your son to attack and hit his own sister, he will put his hands on anybody. And I'm like, you putting your hands on your sister? You putting your hands on your sister that's a female, and your mama or your daddy didn't say nothing? That's crazy. That's crazy. That's crazy. Yeah. And that's true. You attacking your little sister? Really, Darius? Wow. That's crazy. So yeah, so that's what's going on right now. KeeKee is filing, wants sole custody and physical custody of their son. She got a restraining order on him. And then Darius came out talking about oh, he ain't do it. It's off. That's a lie. He ain't do it. This, that, and the third. And I'm like, so who the fuck is in them pictures then? Who's dragging KeeKee off the couch? Who's doing that? Who is that then? If it's not you, who the fuck it is then? It's Casper? Some random nigga in her house? Really? Come on now. Like, stop playing, bro. Stop. So yeah, that's pretty much what's going on with that whole situation. And now that this has came out, now I understand, like, he was like this because when that whole dress situation, when she was wearing that dress to, you know, Usher's concert, and he was like, "You're a mother," that was giving controlling. Yep, we should have known he was abusive when he was doing all that shit on Twitter, trying to embarrass her on Twitter. That's, now I understand. So yeah, you're abusive, you're controlling, and then people were like going to his old tweets or whatever, and he was talking about how a woman should do this, and I want my woman to do this, and my woman shouldn't be doing this, and my woman shouldn't be doing that, and as a man, my woman should.
Really, nigga?
Yeah, you're controlling. And an abusive ass nigga. It's sad. KeeKee has never been into any type of situation. She has never been into any shit. She has been in the industry, and the acting industry. She does acting, music. She does it all. She has never been into any type of drama until this Negro came in her life. That's crazy. But I hope everything goes well with KeeKee and, you know, and her son. You know what I'm saying? I hope she gets the justice that she deserves, because putting your hands, if you're a grown ass man putting your hands on females, you are a bitch to me. And that's that on that. Okay, this last topic we finna talk ish about is Chrisean Rock. Girl, Chrisean Rock at Tamar's concert. So a couple days ago, Chrisean, she went to Tamar's Love and War concert in Baltimore. So she pulled up or whatever, and she gets there, you know, she's having fun with Tamar backstage before her show starts, before Tamar's show starts. You know, they having fun or whatever. And she gets on stage, she's doing too damn much, and all this other type of shit, and then she punches one of Tamar's background singers. She punched the man in the face. Yes. Again? Yes, again. She punched him in the face, chipped his tooth, and I think she broke his nose or some shit. It's like, oh my gosh, girl. Like, you need to stop. She needs to stop putting her hands on people, bro. Like, this is insane. And she needs to stop doing this. I think the fame and the clout, she always saying clout, it's just getting to her head. Like, she really thinks she's like untouchable, like nobody can F with her. No, babes, you're gonna run into somebody, and somebody's gonna knock your head clean off your shoulders. I'm telling you, you're gonna meet your match one day, because that's insane. You need to stop putting your hands on people. It's not cute. So she went on live, Chrisean went on live, and she was like, I just think I think it's just for clout. People trying to break me down for clout. Girl, Tamar don't need you for clout. Her team don't need you for clout, babes. They don't. Stop using the clout word. She always used clout chasing. Just clout. Nobody, like, Tamar already has clout. She don't need that. She don't need no clout from you. Her team don't need no clout from you. They don't. So, more to the story is, the reason why she punched one of her background singers in the face is because Chrisean thought she was supposed to perform her songs at Tamar's Love and War concert, Love and War tour in Baltimore, and they said that she wasn't on the list to perform. She was on the list to perform and stuff like that. And people were telling her that, like Tamar's team was telling her that. You know, her whole team was telling her, like, you wasn't on the list to perform. You wasn't on the list to perform. And I guess her background singer, James Wright, he was like telling her, like, no, for real, like, nobody thought like you was supposed to perform. And she was like, and she got mad. I guess she felt disrespected, and she punched him in the face. So it's just like, girl, you gonna walk, I'm telling you. Because if she would have punched me in the face, I'm telling you, I would have punched her ass back. I don't give a fuck. We would have been fighting. I don't give a damn. We would have been fighting. Yep, we would have been fighting on bro. Because she needs to stop doing that shit. Like, she thinking like she's untouchable. She think like, oh, nobody can touch her. Like, you can't be doing that. And she's on probation. She's on probation. So, are you trying to go to jail, babes? Are you trying to get locked up? You got a kid now. He's like 2 months old now. You got a son. You need to stop doing that. Stop. For real. You can't just be putting your hands on people. Because people are going to press charges on you. And that's not going to look good on you. So, yeah, she just needs to stop. She needs to stop putting her hands on people. I think she's back drinking again. And y'all know how she is when she back drinking again. She does crazy shit. Gets emotional as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So, people saying she was drunk and she back drinking. She needs to put the damn bottle down. And she needs to put the damn bottle down. Because if she keeps drinking and keep doing what she's doing, she's going to go to jail. For sure. So, yeah. All I gotta say is she gonna meet her match one day. And when she meets her match, that match is going to fuck her up. But, yeah. Okay, y'all. That's all the topics that I talked ish about for this week. I hope you guys liked what I said about these topics and, you know, my opinion on them, and, you know, put my little 2 cents that nobody asked for, but I don't give a damn because it's my mouth and I'm going to say whatever the hell I got to say. But I'm just rambling. But yeah, I hope you guys like this video. If you did like this video, make sure you guys like, comment, and subscribe. Share this video. Comment down below on, you know, the topics that I talked about this week. And put your opinion down at the bottom of the comments so I can, you know, reply. Whether you disagree with me or agree with me, you know what I'm saying? It don't matter, you know. I just want to hear you guys' opinion about it. And yeah, like I always say, love yourself, value yourself, keep you first, take care of yourself, and always have God in your life through any and everything. Keep God in your life. I love y'all, and be safe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.